Overflow. Yeah, what's up, guys? I don't really have music for that intro just yet, but I decided to make my own. I thought it would be kind of good, and I'm fresh out of bed, and I got up, I looked at my YouTube because yeah, what else? So I looked at it, and I got like I think 10 subs just from my last commentary. So I decided, hey, why not make another one? This one is going to be about 76-2 for the kills. It's domination, and I'm using the PSG1 Ballistic knives, flak jacket, of course, steady aim, second chance. And now second chance, I only use that on my distance classes. I don't have to justify it, but the reason why, I'm giving you a reason, the reason why I use it is because why should I get killed if I'm sniping way in the back next to all my teammates? I think that if I have a chance of living, I should just do it. So, also, I'm going to talk a little bit about win-loss ratio compared to KD ratio, because I had some people telling me that I was not a good player. So, we'll talk a little bit about that. And of course, I'll include some little tips and some information about my gameplay and what's going on here. The PSG1 will be... what is it? Yeah, no, actually it is. It's my second favorite weapon on my combat record with 4,000 kills, I believe. Only surpassed by the L96 bolt action with 15,000 kills. Or maybe it's 14,000. I'm not really sure. All that matters is they got a lot of kills. And before I really start, I want to give a shout out to a couple people. Maybe not a couple people, maybe like an individual and then a bunch of people. But first shout out, I want to give it to Immortal Technique, because he's doing his thing and getting his subs, and he's even got time to rap while he's taking out scrubs. It's crazy, So check him out. I think he's boxed on my page, and make sure while you're there, check out everybody else that's boxed on my page, because I know that they try hard to get subs too and bring a little bit of pleasure to the viewing audience. Well, anyway, as you can see, I'm on my 8 kill streak. Take out my 80s cell phone. Thank you. What is his name? PR24 rules. Thank you for that. The 80s cell phone. And this guy seems to past me. I already took out his friend with the claymore. That's why I ran away, to make myself a little decoy so that he would come by my claymore. And there's my dogs. And I actually just started using ballistic knives. I liked them in the beginning when Call of Duty first came out, but then after that I was like, why should I shoot at somebody if it's not going to get there till 30 seconds later, and I have terrible internet connection. So, I don't know. But I just started liking them again because it's basically like having commando and a tactical knife. So I think it's pretty cool. Pick up this guy's Og, pick up this guy's Galil, shoot this guy, run around, do some stuff. There's a barrel, yeah. And, anyway, win-loss ratio and KD ratio. I have, I think maybe a 0.5 KD, or a 0.5, not KD. I have a 0.5 win-loss ratio, and I think I was playing on Xbox when this happened, and so my KD on Xbox is over a 3. It's a 3.2, I believe. And some guy was like, I was at the top of the scoreboard, and this clan joined. And they all had like 1.5 KDs, but they all had like 1.5 win-loss ratios. And they said they always played together, and they were like, "Yeah, you are a scrub because you don't have a high win-loss ratio, so that means you suck." And I was like, "Whoa!" So because I don't win all my games, I'm a bad player. But fact of the matter is, I don't play with friends. So like we don't have any coordination. I play with randoms. And some of them really are random, but I think that if I win, any games with randoms, I think that's good. If everybody would, have a high KD and skewer. But if everybody had a high KD and they played and they were randoms, that'd be cool with me. But most of the time you don't get the good randoms, you get medium ones. So. And also, I have bad internet connection, so I get kicked from a lot of games. I always have 2 bars, about 2 or 3 bars, I used to have Cox cable, which was way better, in my opinion. But, So they were telling me the win-loss ratio makes you the good player, but if you think about it, win-loss ratio, chances are if you have a good one, chances are you play with a party. And I never play with a party. It's because it takes too long to join them. And my interconnection's bad, so it takes a little while to like join up with the party. And this guy thought he was gonna sneak around me, but hey, what do you know? I'm right there. And it's just like, look at this nice little 3-piece. Oh yeah, I don't like to call it a 3-piece. I like to call it a 3-combo meal because that's what it is. It was like they were all like, "What's going on?" And I was like, kind of like that. But you know, since I don't play with friends, the most I can do is, you know, help my team and try to get dogs every round. And, you know, hopefully my team will jump on a couple flags while I don't like the term I'm a designated slayer, but that's kind of what I do. And not everybody has the means to do that. You know, not every player is gonna go, you know, get the scores that I get. Not even saying I get the best scores. I'm just saying that I can pull up higher scores than most. And so using my KD, I try to offset their win-loss by getting dogs every round. And you cannot tell me that by me getting dogs every round is not going to give you a problem. Like, they were like, no, you're a terrible player because, you know, your win-loss is bad. But I personally would rather watch out for the player that's going to get dogs every round, more so than, you know, the player who has a 1 KD and I can take out him and his 5 buddies, but their win-loss is better than mine. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I care about winning and I try to win every game, but sometimes when it's basically a 1 versus 9, and look at this guy running all the way. This is a teammate. Look at this teammate. Look at this guy all the way up here. Thank you, teammate. You're so cool. Good looking too. Anyway, so my whole thing is that I can try to help my team as much as possible, but if I'm playing with a bunch of like under 1 KD players, you know what I mean? It's just like, and I don't even have time to take out the ballistic knives, so I just stab them. And there's my second pair of dogs, second pack, my wolves, my lions, my running guys that run around. Yeah, but anyway, so since I, you know, don't play with friends, I better be focused on getting dogs every game, because, you know, how else are we gonna win? I'm a sniper, so I can't be jumping on flags every 5 seconds. Like, I'll do it when opportunity presents itself. Of course I'll help get a flag. If we have to get B to win, I'll try it. But I'm a sniper, so I can't just be running around getting on flags. And, you know, that's how it is. And, you know, what can I say? I don't play with friends, so my win-loss is not going to be high. And I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just I never play with the party. And, what can I say? But I can guarantee you this. I do try to win, and I will get dogs as much as possible to help the team out. So hopefully that's, you know, something that you can appreciate, but if not, then I don't know. And why would my guy try to stab that guy if he knew he was out of distance reach of his arms? Does that make any sense? This guy just disappears. That was cool. And so yeah, I'm about to go on a little ballistic knife streak right here, I believe, or maybe it's in 30 seconds, but either way, it's pretty soon, so get used to that. Yeah, killing people with my ballistic knives. Anyway, I dodge this guy's bullets, and then I run up here and I throw, you know, my tactical grenade, and then I'm like, I'll stab this guy. So I stab him. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm not a camper per se. I play aggressive defense, you know, quote unquote. Thank you, Wings of Redemption. I've been told that I play like Wings of Redemption before. Some people on YouTube, but a little bit more aggressively, I think, in my opinion. But this guy gets stabbed, I'm pretty sure, because why wouldn't he? Oh, I'm gonna wait for him. Ah! And then that guy was just like taking a nap. I don't understand. Anyway, I do play aggressive defense, quote unquote again. I don't call it that, I call it camping with style, because that's how I feel, you know, because camping with style. I'm not camping in a spot where nobody's gonna see me and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't see him. They're gonna be like, oh my god, I know he's there, but I can't stop him. I can't do it, man. I can't stop him. That's what it's gonna be like. And so, you know, that's just how I play. So, and I'll explain a little bit more about how I play in my next video. I think will be a good time to explain to you. And I put these claymores backwards because a lot of times people will pass your claymore and it will blow up and not hit them really because they ran past it. And here's a nice little 3 combo meal. And so I put my claymore backwards, that way when they run they can't get away from the explosion, like unless they go back to where they came from, which I don't think they'll do. And also I get dogs here in the next 50 seconds if you're interested in watching that. So anyway, I do camp with style, and people do get beat up from the feet up. And so so about 60% of my gameplays will have me in a pretty obvious location, just you know, getting as many kills as possible and trying to win. That's what will happen, you know. I'll be everybody knows where I am, let's just put it that way. I'm not camping in a weird corner, you know what I'm saying? But I will have a bunch of run and gun, quick scope vids and all that, and I can't believe that guy didn't kill me, so I stabbed him. Yeah. And then all that worked for the Rolling Thunder and didn't even get anywhere. I think that's about all I really wanted to talk about today, and then I'll let you guys enjoy this nice, look, a 3rd pack of dogs. And this guy's running away from me. Why is he running? He was like, oh my god, I better run. And so anyway, as you can see, we win 201 to 186. My final score was 76-2, I believe. I hope it is. Anyway, good to see you guys. Thanks so much.